Hello, my name is Paul Gruen, and I am a student at the University of Bridgeport. You're currently watching a video which is supporting the student submission research poster which I presented on March 24th, 2017 at the University of Bridgeport Faculty Research Day. This is the first poster presentation I've ever done and created, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm going to take a couple of quick minutes and introduce you to this supporting website that I created to go along with the poster. Most likely, hopefully, you are at, and maybe you're at the presentation now and you are viewing my poster presentation. The poster presentation is a summary of research work I had done while in Dr. Pavlov's EDLD 808 program evaluation course. For that course, we were learning how to perform program evaluations as a method of research. With that, we learned various techniques and processes, as well as how to create the final presentation. My choice of final topic was to take an online course, which I was currently teaching and still teach, on using databases and web applications, where I teach community college students how to use and implement the MySQL database application. Most likely, you got to this website by scanning this QR code at the bottom of my poster. This is a copy of the poster that is on display at the University of Bridgeport Faculty Research Day. Sorry for being so tongue-tied. One of the things that was interesting to me was, how do I take a piece of flat paper and make it interactive? And how do I take all of the research I had done and make it really available, freely available to anybody who might be interested in it? So, after a lot of hard work of creating the poster and having a lot of people review it and offer me suggestions to come up with this final product, I then decided I'm going to add this QR code at the bottom of the poster. This QR code links to this supporting website right there, paulgruen.com, poster 2017. And this website provides a lot of additional information. For instance, it provides this video, which is an overview. It also provides the actual poster. It provides a PowerPoint presentation, which you can view online or you can download it. This was the actual presentation that I had submitted at the end of the class. Like many classes, you do your research and then you have to present the work to your peers. And it also provides a PDF file, in this case 78 pages of the program evaluation work. So here you can take a look and see much more of the details of all of the work that I had done, and all of a summary of the qualitative, quantitative, and other research I used. So let's take a look real quick at a very high level what makes my research unique and special. First of all, I'm going to jump right into the fact that there is a bias to this research. I did a program evaluation on a program that I teach. Part of the reason was it was readily accessible, so convenience was easy, and I was able to, and I cared about that which I am teaching, and I want to be a better online instructor. So one of the areas and methods I used a mixed methods approach for this program evaluation was, there was an autobiographical narrative, my own self-report. I also used an outside program expert who had done online program design. I used quantitative data, surveys that I had used. I have taught this class now 4 times, and this is the summary of the last 3 semesters. And then I've used semi-structured interviews, I use program records, and qualitative data surveys as well, where I ask students open-ended questions. So using a mixed methods approach, I actually had multiple data sources: a external expert, a self-narrative, interviews of students, and I used program records as well as surveys, both quantitative and qualitative. I also used different data types and different data sources. I used 3 different participant groups where I was able to take students and survey data that I collected over the years from past classes and past semesters. And I was able to use different student interviews from various of these various classes. So both in data type as well as data sources, I'm providing different sources so they add credibility and validity, credibility to each other. The process of creating the poster itself was very interesting to me. How do I go from a boring textual poster into something that was easy to read? The biggest advantage and suggestion I would offer to anybody creating a poster is to have somebody who can be brutally honest to you in the process. My wife and my best friend, my wife Donna, my best friend Dave, were very lovingly critical of earlier versions of this poster. My key thought was, how do I take technical, maybe boring to some, research information and make it inviting? I used font, color, and graphics to help hopefully lead you through reading and reading through my evaluation design. I also provided additional information by using a QR code to get to this website. The other thing is that on my website, I added social media. And to make this process more engaging, having like buttons, Twitter buttons, and links to LinkedIn, as well as a little bit, oh, I can't see it, to be able to talk about and show who I am. I provided information about my LinkedIn profile as well. So I also included a link to the Faculty Research Day Twitter feed as well as their live stream feed. So it'll be kind of fun and interesting to actually see the live stream right on my website as well. So what I tried to do was to take a flat piece of paper and make it a little more interactive. The research itself, I would say that the primary things that I learned about the research is the use of video to guide through the textbook was very helpful. Students liked and appreciated the the videos that I provide in the class. They also appreciate faculty engagement. A lot of students were talking about how I was engaging and that I was on top of things, whereas a lot of times some faculty members just kind of set their course out there and they grade their homework and that's just about it, and the course is self-run. Some students like the textbook, and most students like the textbook, and a handful of students didn't like the textbook. For some, it was probably a little more technical than they were used to. The larger percentage of the students really did have a programming background, and those students seem to excel well in the course. I would say overall, I still have a lot more to learn about doing program evaluations. I still have a lot more to learn about how to become a better online instructor. I definitely have a lot more to learn about how to create a video off the cuff to talk about my poster and not stumble through it. I'm definitely winging this one, and to that, I apologize for not having a script. But overall, I would say the process is very good. Has been a very good experience for me. I would like to give special thanks to my dissertation chair, Dr. Thomas Christ, and my poster sponsor, Dr. Linda Pasloff, for all their support that they continue to give me in this program and for allowing me this opportunity to do something pretty cool and to advance my learning as I work towards and seek towards the gold ring, the doctoral degree. Thank you and have a great day.